Did you know that manager Nuno Espirito Santo and defender Neco Williams have been charged with misconduct by the FA? This incident happened after a 2-0 defeat at Everton. Nottingham Forest responded quickly on X, saying they were robbed 3 penalties from the referee. Forest also claimed that Stuart Atwell, the video assistant referee, was a Luton fan. Williams argued that decisions like this happen all the time because they're not a Big Six team. What do you think? Did you know that a plane crash killed one of the best football teams? Umberto Mauro had always dreamed of playing for Torino FC. He got his dream, but not in the way he expected. On May 4th, 1949, he was giving a tour of Turin to his parents' factory clients. When Mauro returned to Torino FC headquarters, the building's caretaker, Mario Lanati, told him something he never forgot. The plane crashed. The plane he was talking about was holding almost the entire Torino FC first players, coaches, sports journalists, and flight crew. The plane had crashed because of the bad weather. Today, it's the 75th anniversary of the tragedy. Premier League scandals, La Liga scandals, an unbeaten Leverkusen, and a normal Serie A. Oh, never mind. You might be wondering what I'm yapping about. As the season comes to an end, it's now a time to look back and reflect on the very interesting year. Kane's curse has carried over to Bayern, where he bottled his first game to lose a trophy. There, he also lost the Bundesliga to an unbeaten Leverkusen. In the Premier League, there has been some fighting with Nottingham Forest over bad decisions. Thanks a lot, Stuart Atwell. After Real Madrid won the league, we all wonder, did they deserve it? Sure, there has been some talk over goal line technology and how it's, oh gosh, too expensive. The Serie A has been a fun one, but there are some bad tragedies that we all remember. Really, the best thing about the season is Man United losing to small teams. Did you know that Cole Palmer, also known as Cold Palmer, went from a bench warmer to a beauty on the pitch? Cole Palmer started out in Manchester City's academy, where he progressed to the first team. He scored a couple goals, but didn't really play a lot through 2020 to 2023. However, he did help Man City lift the 2023 UEFA Super Cup against Sevilla with his equalizer. However, Cole Palmer wanted more. He then was sold to Chelsea for $40 million. And man, was he spectacular. So far, he has scored 21 goals and 9 assists in the Premier League. He has been involved with as many goals as Haaland. Brr, is it just me, or is it cold in here? I don't think Mbappe is going to Real Madrid, and here's why. The president of France, Emmanuel Macron, has just announced a message to the Turtles' future club, Real Madrid. He basically said that Real Madrid should allow Mbappe to play in the Olympics. For French clubs like PSG, this is a tradition, however, not a lot of European clubs have done this. Similarly, in 2022, Macron told Mbappe that he wanted him to stay at PSG because he's very important for the country. What do you think the Ninja Turtle should do? Did you know that football was invented by China? The first source of football has been traced back to ancient China, Greece, and Rome, 2,000 years ago, where the ball was made of rock or animal hide. Some proposals suggest it might date back to old Mesoamerican cultures. There are some rumors of football being played with human heads. However, England spread the idea of football to other places and made it popular. England also founded the first football league called the English Football League. Today, football is the most popular sport in the entire world, with around 3.5 billion fans. England may have created football, but they only have one World Cup and they have no Euro trophy. Why do footballers like Victor Osimhen, Gvardiol, and Son wear masks? No, it's not cause it's drippy, even though it is. Footballers wear masks to protect themselves when they have faced facial injuries, so it will protect them until their injury heals. For example, Gvardiol wore a mask in the World Cup because of a collision with his RB Leipzig teammate. Son Heung-min wore a mask, similarly during the World Cup, because of a fractured eye socket. But why does Victor Osimhen still wear a mask? It all started in November 2021, where he hit heads with Milan Skriniar and has wore a mask ever since, even though he is now healed. Before this video ends, want to laugh at Man United? First Barca, and now Bayern. If you haven't already heard, Real Madrid beat Bayern Munich in a 4-3 aggregate. But what's interesting happens in the second leg. Bayern were leading 1-0, but not for long because Joselu managed to make an unbelievable comeback, making the score 1-2 in the dying moments of the game. However, in the very last play of the game, Bayern were on the attack. The linesman quickly called Mazraoui offside, but Müller continued and passed it to De Ligt, who passed into the goal. Also in the VAR handbook, it says the linesman should delay the flag if the player is in a good attacking position to score. This is not the first time something has gone in favor of Real Madrid. A bad decision like this also happened at the Clásico, when the ball clearly crossed the line in Barca's favor. What do you think? Did you know that during his time at Manchester United, Eric Cantona once kung fu kicked a fan who insulted him? In 1995, Cantona launched himself into the crowd after being taunted by a Crystal Palace supporter. The incident led to Cantona receiving a 9-month ban from football, but it also cemented his status as a footballing icon, showcasing his fiery passion both on and off the pitch. Cantona, you're not Kung Fu Panda buddy. Did you know that before becoming a football icon, Johan Cruyff survived a heart attack during a game? In 1991, while playing in an exhibition match in Groningen, Cruyff suffered a heart attack that nearly claimed his life. Remarkably, he was revived by quick-thinking medical staff and went on to undergo heart surgery. Despite this life-threatening ordeal, Cruyff's love for the game remained undiminished, and he continued to contribute to football as a coach and mentor. His resilience in the face of adversity serves as a powerful reminder of the fragility of life and the indomitable spirit of those who are truly passionate about the sport. Comment your favorite Dutch player below. Did you know that Ronaldinho, the legendary Brazilian footballer, once worked as a street vendor selling peanuts? Before rising to fame on the football pitch, Ronaldinho faced humble beginnings in Porto Alegre, Brazil. To support his family and make ends meet, he took to the streets, selling peanuts alongside his brother. Despite the challenges of poverty, Ronaldinho's passion for football never wavered, and his incredible talent eventually catapulted him to international stardom. From the streets of Porto Alegre to the grand stages of world football, Ronaldinho's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance and the pursuit of one's dreams against all odds. Why do footballers wear tape around their wrists? You've probably seen footballers like Karim the Dream Benzema wear it around their wrists, so why does he wear it? Not only does taping your wrist remind you of the iconic moments where Benzema wore tape, but there's a greater use of tape. Taping your wrists eases the strain on the tendons and ligaments for footballers. Not only that, it also protects wrists from bending too far after some sort of injury in the hand, and it helps heal an injury while also being on the pitch. By the way, thank you so much for 50 subscribers, and if you haven't already, give this video some support by subscribing and commenting either Messi or Ronaldo. Did you know the Premier League might ditch VAR? Introduced to bring clarity, VAR has instead sparked endless debates. Critics say it kills the game's flow and still can't escape human error. Fans, players, and managers are divided, with some nostalgic for the pre-VAR days. An actual resolution was submitted by none other than Wolves and Premier League clubs are set to vote if they should remove VAR. If removed, this could be the biggest shakeup in football since VAR's debut. Imagine a return to real-time referee decisions, with all their drama and unpredictability. Love it or hate it, the potential end of VAR could change the face of football forever. Help me reach 100 subscribers by the end of the month.